So in today's agenda of meeting is introduction of Oracle Fusion and what is ERP and Oracle Fusion application evolution overview, and also types of companies what we have and different types between functional and technical roles, and what are our modules we are going to cover in the complete training. These are the things we are going to discuss in the meeting. So if you have any doubts during in a session, please note it down and pass the questions with you guys. Then we have in the last 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to give any questions and answers sessions. In that sessions, you can ask what and all questions you'll be having. And also, just I want to introduction about Oracle Fusion. As you know, is a completely without any many guys I know may who are not join. I'm not sure some guys are they want to switch the application from different technologies to Oracle Fusion, and also freshers. So Oracle Fusion is the best platform, I can say that, because it's not involved much coding on that. We completely code free. So we are not going to write much codes or anything. But if you go in for a technical role, then you are supposed to write an SQL codes, those things very small. So it's not. But and also the packages also of the Oracle Fusion is well good in the present market, almost in a 1:3 ratio it will be there. That means in a 1 year 1 year candidates you will get in a 3 lakhs, or and also if you have in 5 years experience, you can expect in a 15 lakhs of package like that. So Oracle Fusion is the best platform for the for the beginners, and also experienced candidate who want to switch their technologies. One more thing, main advantage of Oracle Fusion or ERP, I can say that main advantage is it is not affecting market. That means in market fluctuations is not much in ERP side. That means due to market fluctuations, a lot of people they will lose their jobs and all. But if you are to switch to ERP side, that that much of effect is not going to impact in ERP employees who under works under ERP. Not only Oracle ERP, SAP or PeopleSoft, Oracle, those things and all comes under ERPs. So let me introduce about what is ERP. in in the company, all the organizations, or any manufacturing company, they want applications to maintain their materials, and they want to purchase and they want to manufacture the unit. So they have across they need different applications to accommodate their materials, and they want to maintain the materials properly. So in that one, ERP is the best platform for them. For example, in a manufacturing unit, let's talk about manufacturing unit. All about most of the guys, they have completed their PGs and also engineering. So you will see material science, management science. In that one, how to manage the our materials proper way. Those things with properly accommodated in the ERP. That means we have we want to purchase materials. What is the vendor? Automatically, the system will take care about the vendor process, everything. Once we are design the system properly, so automatically when the purchasing the materials goes down, immediately it will goes to the vendor for the purchasing. Like that, it is designed properly. And also human resources, how to manage our resources properly. That means humans, employees, how to hire the employee for the particular job, and how much we can give to the uh, what is the salary, what is the compensation, whether the person is properly performing in that in particular job, and how to promote the employee, whether we can promote that employee or not. Those things we is going to cover in the human resources. And finance also is one of the list general lecture, our finance, everything is going to cover in the finance, CRM, project management, analytics. Once everything is analytics and reporting is one of the best part. So we can always we can see our reporting section, we can analytics, we can get the proper data in the system. So no need to worry about a different application to fetch the reports and everything. So we have one solution for the all complete organization is like an ERP. So in that one, we are going to discuss about human resources. HCM. HCM is nothing but Oracle. Sorry, HCM is nothing but human capital management. Human capital management. We are going to discuss about how we are managing the employees, and also as I told, whether the employees can be promoted to next level or not, and which job, which person we have to hire, and for the particular job, how much the compensation we have to provide, we can provide to them, and who's reporting to whom, like that complete organized structure we are going to have in the human capital management. So one of the best and also leading in the market, Oracle Fusion. Our main competitor for Oracle Fusion HCM is SAP SuccessFactor. So this is the about like an ERP, and within the ERP, HCM, Human Capital Management. So just I will give you a background of evolution of like an Oracle Fusion. So when in 2024, Oracle acquired PeopleSoft and Talio. In 2012, they have acquired 2012 Talio also. In that one, Talio is in a completely cloud system, and PeopleSoft is in a completely HRM system. HR. So what happened? And Oracle EBS, we have an EBS. Oracle Fusion is our own product. EBS. In that one is a completely Java versions. The pages and everything is in a Java based, but PeopleSoft is a completely web based. So Oracle want to already the product came long back, and they want to new technologies. Organizations are expecting new technologies which is very friendly to their maintenance and also very too friendly to use the system. So they want to build a new technology which is came up with a combination of PeopleSoft and Oracle EBS. They have combined two technologies and brought up with an Oracle Fusion. In that Oracle Fusion, completely like a web-based technology. So there is no Java is we need to install, is a completely we can navigate normal how we are navigating to Google, like that. That they have invested a lot of amount for the particular Fusion application complete. In 2012, we have come up with a new technology, Oracle Fusion. They have introduced to the market with the released one. Later on, every year they have releasing new tech or release one to release 10. They have regularly they have releasing every year. From there, what happened release 1 to release 10, they come up with completely an on-premises technology and also in a cloud system. On-premises means we have to our organizations, they have to maintain their own servers and everything, database and everything. Cloud is just we have to take the system and we can utilize the database and maintaining system. Everything is going to taken care by the Oracle. Up to release 10, they have maintained completely like that. That means Oracle provided both on-premises and also one more cloud system. But after release 10, completely from release 11, Oracle completely told we are going to provide only cloud system. They want to maintain the servers and everything. On release 10 to here is the completely cloud based application, and from there in 2013, or they come up with any release 13. From there they don't want to upgrade the system. That means they want to release should be R13 only, and but every quarterly basis they want to increase, they want to upgrade the system, because lot of changes the organizations are expecting. So according to the organization's needs, always like Oracle investing a lot of money, as I told, and they're introducing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they upgrading the system every quarterly basis and every and also they're introducing very lot of features. And also when I started working on release 7 onwards. So from release 7 to release 13 and 2025D upgrade, we can see a lot of changes and lot of bugs they have cleared and everything. It is a very user friendly. And also I would like to say one more good about Oracle Fusion is that I'm a part of like an SAP SF, that means success factor consultant also. When I, because of the like project requirement, I have got trained in success factor, success factor also. When I seen the system Oracle Fusion, I feel like very friendly to the organization, very flexible. We can design the system how we want, how the business wants, and also the how the expectations fulfillingly we are fulfilling the Oracle Fusion when compared with an SAP. I can say 100% on that. Only certain blocks are there, but it is Oracle Fusion. I can see like one of the best HCM platform. From release 13 onwards, they completely come with a quarter base upgrade because the version they want to maintain are 13. Keep that is a completely same release 13 for everyone. And January to March, they will say 25. That means year and year upgrade. April to June, they will say like in a B version, and July to September they used to say C version, and or October to December they will say D version. For example, I will say like for example in 2025 we will see like 25A, and in 20 April to June we will see like 25B. Like that they used to say, and they're releasing the systems, and also wherever they want this application or this functionality no need. So at that moment, those functionalities they're disabling, and instead of that they're giving more new technologies and new implementations functionalities they're giving to the different organizations, whether they can use or they can disable the functionality if they don't want. Like that, they're upgrading the system every quarterly basis. So the base of all applications are, that means like cloud is R13. And also like it is a mandatory, they came up with a mandatory every they have to go within a upgrade every quarterly basis, no option for any customer. And also one more thing what we did, for example like in a particular case like in a July to September I have some activities are going on in production, I don't want to disturb the system at that moment. So we can pass that particular July to September, and we can give like for example we in July we have a July is a scheduled version, upgrade version. At that moment, we can request Oracle to say that just pass it. After June and August, we'll go with a September version. September only we are going to upgrade because of the our critical activities are going on in the production. So at that moment, we can Oracle will pass that upgrade in the particular instance. So they don't want to disturb the client activities. So because of the a Oracle upgrade, if any functionality is not affecting to the to the organization, the production definitely is going to impact the completely business. So they don't want to disturb. So at that moment, we can request Oracle to pass that upgrade for the particular month, and we can move to next month. Like that also, we can request Oracle. So now I'm coming to like types of companies. So mostly like every product they have to sell the product. Every product someone has to be sell the product. In that case, like Oracle India is going to sell the product, and IBM, Deloitte, Accenture, and TM. These are the product like selling partners for the Oracle. For example, like Apple is the product, but many selling product their Chrome and Bajaj Electronics, where everyone is selling the Apple product. Same way Oracle also like its own brand is there. It's going to sell from their side, and also I selling products are IBM, Deloitte, Accenture. These are the companies who's going to sell the Oracle Fusion, and the clients who purchase the product, the client, and consulting companies. Consulting as same as like who's selling the product. Like most of the times they're willing to do the uh, consulting, and that means they who's developed the implementing their project. And also sometimes if the budget is not considering, and maybe they will pass it to next companies like that. So in consulting companies, we have like in a Deloitte, Tech Mahindra, Cognizant, Accenture, and everywhere. Infosys, every company is like a service-based companies is a client consulting field for the Oracle Fusion. Now I'm going to come with a part of Oracle Fusion Capital Management and what and all modules is going to present in the Oracle Fusion. That means we have, I will say like in a human capital management, which is maintaining the resources properly. It is designed, but to maintain the resources we have like in a HR department have like in a different teams to maintain. For example, hiring team is different, and also like in a who maintain the job structure is different, and who's giving the compensation benefits and who's maintaining the compensation, that team is completely different. And also who's the performance management, nothing but our how the employee is performing, that team is different. And also benefits, who's maintaining our benefits or organization benefits and all, that means insurance and everything, like different benefits will be there in the organization. Those benefits is maintaining is different. Like that, we have in Oracle also, we have different modules within the HCM. We have different modules. Human global HR resources, human resources, that means core HR we used to call our global HR. In global HR, what we are going to develop is that complete in global human core HR, we are going to create the complete structure of the organization. That means like what is a business unit, what is a division, what is entities, and everything we are going to design, and also job structure and position and everything we are going to design in the core HR. Then payroll is nothing but how we are going to pay the system, and payroll interface. Because what happens, some people they will take one particular module only, they don't want to payroll is they want to maintain in the different sector or the different application, and that means in interface everything it will be maintained in the workforce development. Next part is like workforce deployment and workforce development. In the development, what is how your resources managing, that means how is the resources performing in the particular job, that is taken care by the workforce development, talent review, performance management, and goal management and succession management. So I will come with a goal management first. Goal management is nothing but certain goals will given to the particular employee, whether the goal is able to complete successfully or not. Manager will decide the rating, and the rating complete all goals they accommodate in the performance management. They combine all the goals and give the final performance rating. According to the performance rating, they will get the performance rating included in the, it will be included in the compensation management, and also succession management. Succession management is nothing but I have it in my team. I have 10 resources, but I have in a position of like in a team lead as an only one position I have. So whom to give? That is taken care by the succession management and talent review. So talent review is nothing but the final ratings and how whether the employee is accepting the rating and everything, that is taken care by the talent review. Because maybe some people they feel like in a the rating is not properly given to me. So at that moment talent review is come up into the picture. So main part is the compensation management. Compensation management is nothing but your salaries. That means the design of the salaries. Payroll or most of the guys they will feel like in a payroll and compensation both are same, but payroll is always talk about like in a payout. That means how we are giving the how how we are giving to the employee. That means the final payout and deductions and everything, the tax and TDS and everything, deductions or calculation, everything talks about payroll. Compensation is always talks about like how the structure compensation structure to the employee, and how the salaries will design for the particular role. Those things I will talk about like in a compensation management, and also how much merit for a, we are going to give to the employee. That is taken care by the compensation management. In the previous session, I previously I told like in a performance management, I got like in a 4 rating out of 5. So how much salary can be increased to the particular employee, that is taken care. And as an manager, how much we can provide the salary to the particular manager level. Those things and will be taken care by the compensation management. And next is like in a span business processes is nothing but like in fast for managing the profile, fast formulas and profile management, and it just comes under across the all the modules. This fast formula, profile management, and workforce directory management, everything is comes into the span business process, but it is always where everywhere. That is the globally it's a required session, required items. This is about Oracle Fusion. Now I'm coming to like in a here just I'm giving an example like well, like in a brief about like in a what is workforce development and global HR, functional areas and span business processes and profile management. This is just introduction about that. Now in our like in the next 45 days, what we are going to discuss and what and all we are going to teach in this course is core HR and global HR. That means like in a basic structure how we are going to design for the particular organization. That is mandatory and it is required for every organization and every implementation. Even though they didn't take in core HR, they're supposed to create the global HR. They have to implement it because what happened, even though they have want to go within a single module, at the moment also without structure, we cannot design the system. So definitely global and core HR is a mandatory for all implementations, all organizations. Um, so that is why we are going to cover, and talent management, where the employees' performance and everything is going to calculate. That is we are going to cover, and compensation management. Compensation management, as it's so like a salary structure, is going to discuss, and compensation, workforce compensation. Within the compensation, we have sub modules like in a salary management and individual compensation and workforce compensation management. And also in the previously talent management also like we have talent review, goal management, performance management and succession management. So these are the sub modules of like within the talent management. And comes to benefits. Benefits we have like how the insurance and everything is going to cover. And absence management, how the leave structure is going to design, how many leaves are we are providing to the employee, and which area particular employee and what is the leave for him. Those things will be taken care by the absence management. That is also we are going to cover. And security, whom, what the access we have to provide, which access we have to provide for the particular job. For example, HRs, we have to provide complete organization data to the HR. Certain HRs we don't want to give the access to the for example HRBP within the organization we want to give like only like basic employee details only. Some HRs they we have to provide like with the compensation. Some HRs we have to provide only performance ratings as per their role. So that security and all we are going to explain. And the workflows is nothing but once any approval or any FIA information we need to pass it to like to particular employee or managers or HRs. These things we're going to design in the workflows. For example, I want to increase to my employee, my subordinates 5% of increment. So once I submitted that request, whom it should reach? That means next level manager. Then once he is approved, it should go to HR admin, who's going to take in care by the compensation like that. So that is going to we are going to cover. And OTBI. OTBI is nothing but is an report analytics page. So in that reporting analytics, we'll be having like an a graphical method, that means analytics and graphical methods we can design, and also the general table reports we'll have. That is a very friendly to employees. It's not technically, we can say just drag and drop what field we required, those fields we can fill from there, buyout and design this reports properly. So everything is system is taking care. But apart from that, if you want to create more than what they have given, drag and drop, and more functional, that means like if you want to use more logics in that, where if you want to generate a report, at that moment we have to go with an SQL report, that is a BA report, that is comes under technical part. So that is I'm not going to cover, but normal general reports, OTBA reports, I'm going to cover. So these are the functional trainings I'm going to cover completely in next 45 days. Now, and also just I'm giving like a heads up of like how the implementation is going to happen for every organization. So first, like we need to they're going to purchase the product from the Oracle, and once the purchase is completed, kickoff meeting is going to happen. Once the kickoff meeting is completed, then it will be like we'll go with BR 100. That means like what is going to happen, we are going to take all the requirement from the business, then we'll go with a fit gap analysis. That means like wherever um, we try to understand complete their business, and we're going to provide the functionality whatever according to business needs, what is the functionality existing, and from there any gaps are there, particular functionality is not existing in the Oracle Fusion, how you are going to implement. That means what is the customization and how we are going to achieve a particular functionality, that is we are going to discuss. That means kit gap analysis. And we have like in a once that is completed, then we are going within a CRP1 and CRP2 and CRP3. That means like in all requirements we are going to present to the uh, business. Once that they said like in everything yes, it's good, then we are going within a implement everything. And once that is implementation is completed, then we'll go within a UAT stage, which is nothing but user testing. So they have to test the system properly. Once they have given sign off, yes, the system is accurately working as expected, then we will move to production. These are the implementation steps we are going to cover or do it in the all implementation. This is a general. So as expected, I have covered most of the things within the like in a time frame. Within half an hour I able to cover. But yeah, so let us know like any questions on like any on Fusion or any application side. If you have any questions, you can ask.